hello everyone. Thank you for watching. Today is September 30th and today Japan has passed by the big typhoon. It's a typhoon season, but maybe that some of your country getting colder and colder. I hope that you won't catch a cold. And today's theme is if that Japan is woman's paradise or not. Women's paradise? Because in a very recent trend, I found so many services focusing on the Women's Day, women's services, women's off, Women's Day. For example, the most famous one is the Women's Theater Days. Every Wednesday, if the woman goes to the theater, movie theater, she can enjoy it by the 40% off. It's so big, right? And man cannot. And other services, what attract women is, for example, the women's only menu. In a restaurant or a cafe or bar, there are only the women menu. Why this is existence in a restaurant? This is because that women eat less than men, women drink less than men, hopefully. Women don't want to pay the same amount of the man because we won't eat a chunk of the meat. So the restaurants start to, their services focusing only for women, and women also happily enjoy it. If I hang out with my woman's friend, I Google the food search engine, and there I could find a women's only menu, and I click it, and I can get a good information to hang out with my friend. And other women's only services is, for example, women's only stay plan in a hotel. I'm not sure whether your country have this or not, but in Japan there are so many women's only stay. If I stay by myself, there's so many amenity like shampoos or the skincare, but these high grade one like a Shiseido or famous Japanese cosmetic company are serving such services. And what unique one is maybe that train cargo. Maybe this is famous, so most of you know that, but in Japanese train there is several, one or two cargo which have pink or cheerful or pretty paint on the cargo itself, and only women can enter there. Man may be so curious about what is happening inside there, but it's just the women sitting there. But why this happened? This is because that the Japanese morning train is so famous. It's the packed. It's like kind of this. So how can women can stand for it, especially the summer days? I so hate be like this with who I never know, and that's why there's a special cargo for the women. And others women's only services is maybe women's only condominium. It's not for the college students, it's not for the students, it's for the woman, the grown-up woman, because the Japanese parent is so conservative. They don't want their daughter to enter by man to her room. So some of the parents want the women's only condominium. So there is a many women's only condominium in Japan. But maybe you feel, if you are man, isn't it unfair why the women's only services are such much in Japan? And this trend is very recent trends. Let's say 2 or 3 years. So many companies try to attract more and more women. And I try to find the reason is maybe the economically it is more effective way to focusing on the woman in Japan. Because women, I'm not sure whether this is the only Japanese women or not marry hang out herself. Japanese women are really hesitate to hang out by herself to drinking at restaurant or bar, or we won't go by ourselves to the theater. So if the company attracts women will hang out with friends or families or boyfriend. So you can get more, surrounding not only the woman herself, And second reason maybe I found is women's gradually got money. You know, in 1988 in Japan, the government banned to treat man-woman unfair. You know, before 1988, there is some gap or unfairness between man and woman in the working opportunity or salaries amount. There are a little bit gap. And in 1988, Japanese government banned the company should treat men or women as fair opportunities. And from that on, 24 years has passed. Now the women get status, the money, and we can now use money for ourselves. Especially the single woman can use much more money than used to be. I think that this is a very nice trend. The population's composition is 50% are women and 50% are men. And if women use much more money than used to be, the company can focus on more to the women's, interest, women's trend. And in Japan, what women cultivated or what women generated or what women driven was like cosmetics, a character like Hello Kitties or relaxing bears, such a cute things, or the skincare things is so much popular in the world. And also the healthy is a very big issue in the world. Japanese food is really focusing on from the globally. So why don't you focusing on Japanese women's consumption activities? Then maybe the Japanese company again have another opportunity. I don't want to say, but recently Japanese company, especially the electronic company, don't have that much cheerfulness they used to have. But if Japanese women enjoying their life, the company give them the same opportunity, and focusing on that consuming activity will give another chance to Japanese company. And that is the main thing what I want to talk you and what I would like to share today. I hope that you could enjoy today's theme, and if you come to Japan, don't be envy or don't be feel angry to find only women's only services. It's kind of the trend. And finally, I would like to introduce in my website japanwithyou.com, JAPANWITHU.com. And I also have the Facebook fan page. I hope that you could enjoy my website and this too. Thank you so much. Bye.